All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in, welcome to wild and crazy land action out here in western Arizona, Mohave County on the California border, basically. World famous, huge subdivision here, Santa Fe Ranches, and this is also called the wagon trail, something other like that. Getting a little solar brain going on. But right now we have a 10-acre property for you that is on Juniper Road, and I'm at the back of the lot because we just sold the sister lot to this in a way. This is 660 feet square all the way around, or a half a mile walk around it. Has an eighth of a mile on the maintained road. Beautiful vegetation throughout here. So I guess without any further ado, we are at the southwest corner. We're going to take off and head to the southeast corner of this lot. I'll zigzag around, take you through the center. The road is only 660 feet. There is an easement that runs right along here by the wash behind me. Joshua trees, mesquites, junipers, cedars, desert hollies, prickly pears, barrel cactuses. It's just incredible, diverse fauna. There is wild donkeys out here. There's deer out here. I found a set of deer horns yesterday, a few antelope, coatimundis maybe some badgers, lots of rabbits. So let's go take a walk. First, before I take you for a walk, I'm going to give you a view from this corner of your property. Looking to the north, all you're going to see is mountains and beautiful desert fauna. Now to the back of it, there's another lot, but in a ridge, but we can't see the mountains from where I'm standing, but here we go. And we're going to be going to the southwest corner of 2065A, the southeast corner. All right, there's a wash that crosses through here. I'll show it to you at the road, and I'll walk it up a little bit. But you're going to have more of the junipers and cedars growing there. Now, it's fairly green for not having rained hardly at all in the last month or two. The monsoon rainy season's coming up anytime soon. And we're actually heading this direction to that corner. That's a strange looking lizard. A tail on that lizard. Looks like the Roadrunner. About a third of the way across the back portion of 2065A, guys. A little high ground, a little gentle slope going up. Would have been a perfect place to fly the drone, except they stole it. Okay, coming up to the halfway mark here. Right past the halfway mark here, and I can actually see the truck over on the road over there. 250 yards, maybe 200 yards. Get you a view of that. Other corner should be coming up here another 200 or 300 feet. But there's the truck. See that white spot in front of the mountains? That'd be the truck. And I actually pulled up even to the lot. That's why the truck's at an angle. And we're heading that direction. Another 250, 300 feet. Just a little past the halfway mark here. Okay, 3/4 way mark. Now it's the driest, patchy part right through here. Little high zone. Then it goes down a little tiny bit. Some huge Joshua trees over there. I see the flag flying in the tree over here. Make it easier to walk a straight line. So that's going to be the end of the 10 acres coming up. All right, folks, still on 2065 Alpha A. We're now at the southeast corner of 2065 A Alpha. So I'm going to do something a little bit different this time. I'm going to do a diagonal cut and go to the northwest corner because then we'll be on the road. And then I'll show you how far it is to the truck that's at the northeast corner. And so you'll get to see the middle of this lot and then we'll go along. So stay tuned. Gorgeous, one-of-a-kind land out here. Prickly pear cactus, Joshua trees, sages, kind of native grasses. Looks like a little rise over here. Now this is interesting. This rise looks like not a natural anomaly. Almost looks like somebody might have went mining through here at one time. Heavy amount of quartz all through here. I wish I was prospecting. Yeah, but look at this. A little high area that kind of runs at an angle northeast southwest. And it looks like the soil was disrupted. Oh, there you can see the truck. That's going to be out on the northeast corner since we're on this high point. You can see the truck out there. Now we're going back down. Quite a bit of prickly pear. Mesquites, like 3 or 4 different kind of mesquite in here. Now we're coming to a little wash that comes down from the highway. So if you had a little garden tractor, you could probably find some clay, dig out you a spot, get you some solar pumping stuff, and we'll cross the sandy dry wash until it rains, that is. Now I'm almost in the halfway point going diagonally. And there's my helper with a sprained ankle, not from hiking in the desert, but from a parking lot at Kmart in Kingman. So about halfway. Another little wash coming up here. Well, actually a bigger wash. Yeah, I think that's the one we see on the road up here. Yeah, pretty good sized wash. You could really get some water saved up here. Nice and crunchy out here. Actually, these will grow seeds in them. You can see them just starting, and that is an edible delicacy. Of course, you got your prickly pears. But quartz all over the place. washing down from the mountains. So maybe the gold mine they're talking about is at the base of those mountains over there. Could be some stuff here, and might be mineral rights here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, coming up to the 3/4 point right here. I mean, what a plethora of different fauna and foliage out here. Choyas, junipers, cedars, Joshua trees. That's just crazy. I see the entry survey marker coming up. Here's one of the new front surveys when they cut this from a 40. And it almost, that tag there looks like a placer mining tag right there. But this is your 25-foot easement. The road's right over here. All right, some of these survey markers are hard to find. Now that's the entryway. And right there is the easement marker, almost buried. The new survey marker, 25-foot easements here. And back to the road. And now, an 1/8 of a mile, there's our truck. And so all that land from the truck to over here, and that far, again, deep, 660 feet or 1/8 of a mile, is 2065 Alpha. And we're on Juniper Road. And a road 1/4 mile back a little farther is Gold Mine Road. But I want you to see, nice maintained road. And then Alamo Drive's going to be up here, and that's a shortcut to Wickiup and Alamo Lake. But this side's your land right through here. I'm now standing on the north side of the road, come at the halfway point. So that is the northwest side. It's all your land in 2065 Alpha. And it goes down to there. So that's our halfway shot for you. And about 3/4 of the way, there's a little wash going through the land that I showed you up there. And another 150 some feet, half a football field to the truck. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are at the northeast corner of lot 2065A. That's going to finish our presentation. You'll notice there's 2 flags there because this is another 10-acre lot going to the corner road. And hopefully we'll be doing that one next. We're going to have to make it a real quick filming.